it's Kirk McLean here, and you're watching Clay's Canucks Commentary.
Hey Canucks fans, and welcome to Clay's Canucks Commentary Live, presented to you by Van City Experts Real Estate. I am Clay, Canuck Clay, and this is my Canucks take, all in one take. It is Monday night, February the 12th. If you're new, here's what you should do. Hit the subscribe button now for daily Canucks insight that's positive, timely, and trustworthy. For everyone who messaged me or asked me how I'm doing, I'm very tired. For those of you that were around last night, it was quite a memorable stream in that we gave away a pair of Canucks tickets, and congratulations to Shen One. And I will send you, if you're in the chat, I will send you the tickets as soon as the stream is over. Now that I have all your details going to the game this Thursday, which is really good. So then I thought, it was 12:15, 12:20 was winding down, and then a bunch of donations started coming through. Not that I was complaining, and there weren't like massive donations, but there were donations, $1 here, $3 here, $2 here, $1 here, $5 here, $2 here. But it was a steady stream of maybe 15 to 20 donations, and it was really nice. But I really had to go to the washroom. So I said, okay, tell you what, I kind of need to get off the stream because I got to do a bit of work. I have an early morning this morning, but I kind of want to show my appreciation for your generosity. So I basically said, when I get back from the washroom in a minute, if there's 3 donations, I don't care what denomination they are, I will play a bonus game. We'll do a mini games night or a mini game night. So I come back, there's 5 donations there. I said, I'm a man of my word. So we ended up playing one game, and I'll get to that when we get to that today. And then I wrapped up the stream right at 1 a.m. It was 1 a.m. And then I had another hour. To do of work. So I went to bed between 2 and 2:30, got up at 5:30, showered, got ready, packed up, got to my office by 10 to 7 for my 7 o'clock board meeting. And I had an uninterrupted 7 to 9 a.m. Then I had a 9:30 meeting. Then I recorded a vlog. Then I had an 11:30 meeting, a 12:30 meeting, and 3:30 meeting. Then I came home and I just passed out for 2 hours. Then I had 2 Zoom chats with some of my members that I chatted with, both Adam and Shannon tonight. And then I had Canucks After Dark, and now I'm here. So not complaining. I love doing this. I love being here with you guys. You guys give me a lot of joy, a lot of energy. But I'm hurting. So today, I'm telling you right now that I'm going to do like 5 to 10 minutes of Canucks talk at most, because usually on Monday night, I do games night anyways, because I've just done an hour with Parker for Canucks After Dark. So I'll do very, very minimal Canucks talk tonight. Then we'll get into the games, and then I do want to try and be done by midnight tonight. So that is my plan, and I'm going to try my best to stick to it. But yeah, everyone was really, really generous last night. Thank you. Very, very grateful. And also I want to finish a little post I'm doing for social media. I started it. It's kind of cool, actually. You'll probably see it on my Instagram, my Facebook, and maybe I'll do a copy for Twitter as well. But it's today is the 6-month anniversary of me rupturing my Achilles tendon. It was August 12th, 2023. And put it this way, 6 months of my life, which is coming up to my 50th birthday. So 50 times 2, right? Every year is broken up into 2 6-month things, 6-month segments. I can tell you 1% of my life was spent rehabbing from the injury, which is pretty significant considering how old I am, turning 50 years old. So 1% of my life was indeed spent rehabbing and not having the use of my left leg. So there we go. Just wanted to share that with you. More of a spirit of gratitude for that I'm healthy, that I'm getting better, not 100% yet, but enough to shoot hoops and very lightly, and bowl and do stuff like that. And also spirit gratitude to all of you. So this is how you get involved tonight. Moderators, do what you need to do to keep this a safe and respectful place. Members, that's Legends, Hall of Fame and franchise members, thank you for your support. And to everyone else, no matter where you're watching from, whether my beautiful neighborhood of Seafton and Richmond, in the city, lower mainland, province, country, continent, or around the world, thank you for being here. You know that I know that you could be doing anything else, watching anyone else getting ready for work, school, or bed, or all three. But the fact that you are here with me, I always appreciate you, and I never, ever take you for granted. Jasper, you're a smart guy. Jasper, give some love to Jasper because he says Clay doesn't look a day over 40. Well, until you start to see the white hair, the patch that I have growing here. And yes, I got to get my hair cut over the next couple of days for sure. Yes, everyone pat your own back right now. Everyone pat your own back. So this is how you get involved tonight. You can subscribe so you can get active in the chat section and so you get notified of my videos every single day. You can like the video. 45 of you in here for informal games night, which is pretty cool. So let's get those likes up. We're already at 16 likes. Not bad, actually. We're almost at 50%. So if you're not doing anything, hover over that like button right now and press the like button. And I love to see that number shoot up right before my very eyes, or yeah, right before my eyes. Thank you. You can leave a donation and get the donation train out of the station. The donation train was very busy last night. It was constant. Maybe all of you have ran out of money, which is fine because it was quite fun last night. So you can leave a donation. You can gift the membership if you want to. You can buy your own membership. You can upgrade your own membership. You can use a monthly membership message. And if you're listening on no, I'm not going to post tonight's on a podcast because there's hardly going to be any Canucks content, and there's going to be mostly games anyways. Disturb saying I don't look my age. Well, I appreciate that. Meanwhile, Bean Child is saying I barely look 80. All good, all good. 50 is not that old. Well, wait till you're 50, Angelo. Disturb says Clay does not look his age. Bean Child joking. Asian genes are the best. Exactly. They say that Asians don't raisin, which doesn't really even rhyme properly. Bean Child gets the donation train out of the station. Let's give some love to Bean Child in the chat. And this is Bean Child's 5th super sticker on a live stream. So thank you for getting the donation train going. Appreciate it. Give Bean Child some love. And I love this comment from Viper. Asians look young until they look real old. Yeah, there's no middle ground. You're like, yeah, man, you look good for your age. You look good for your age. You look good for your age. What happened? Yes, it does happen very, very quick for sure. And then Justin saying, I feel like 50 some days Clay is forever young. I'm not sure about that, but I appreciate that. And yeah, Shannon's turning 55. So she got 5 years on me. By the way, Justin, love your comment on my Mary's Meals thing. I said the Mary's Meals t-shirt is basically what sealed the deal for sure. Everyone now typing their age. Fitness, Angelo, you're 47? Oh, I thought you were way younger than that. Just because, I don't know why. Oh, yeah, that's cool. I worked with a Chinese man that looked 30, but he was 55 and smoked a pack per day. Oh, crazy. Hello, Carol. And the fitness says I'm 75. See, I don't know. I can't tell if you guys are being truthful or not. Like, I don't know why you'd lie, but well, Duncan, I have 2 tickets to give away for the Wings. Can I give it to the runner-up from yesterday? Duncan, if that's what you want to do, I'm happy to do that. I will contact Jesse. I'm not sure Jesse's in the chat tonight, but I can contact Jesse right after this, and then I can connect you guys by email if that works. So Duncan, maybe just put already, maybe put it in the chat that this is what you want to do, and I'll connect you and Jesse right after this. That is very generous of you. Okay, everyone is putting their ages in, which is fine, but I should probably get to my very limited content tonight. And yes, Duncan, that is awesome. If that's the case, just put it in the chat for sure that's what you want to do, and I'll connect you guys. All right, Duncan says yes. Awesome, Jasper. I'll be 77 to 50. Okay, now you're making me feel really, really old. You guys are hilarious. So what I'm going to do is really talk about the only news of the day, and we'll probably go for about 5 or 7 minutes. and then I'll do my Mitchell sponsor read, and then we'll get into the games. Okay, Disturb, your mother is 50. So basically that means you're about the same age as my kids then, because I'm turning 50. All right, last thing, humor me, Bean Child. How old are you? How old are you? Because we do have we've had like some 15-year-olds, 14-year-olds in here. I'm not saying that you're that young, but we also had, how old was that kid? What was the kid's name who got in trouble when he was talking to me on the stream? And we thought that he was hiding under it sounded like he was hiding under his covers talking to me. And then the stream just got cut off and we got all scared. What was his name again? What was name again? Yeah, Disturb. Yeah, I thought that you said that. Okay, so so your mom had turning 50, but had you? Oh, so you're 34. Yeah, because I thought I remember that you're saying in your early 30s, which would mean, yeah, your mom had you quite early. That's right, Zach. There's a Max too. Bean Child 18. I bet you there's someone younger than 18 in here, but maybe not. Yeah, Zach. That story was hilarious for sure. Grandma 68. I'm 33, turning 4. That makes sense. All right, friends, let me get to my quick news. And if you watch my vlog from earlier today, then you'll heard some of this already. But I just want to kind of articulate this clearly for everyone here. So the biggest news today, it wasn't major news, but it was news, is that Carson Soucy was placed on the injured reserve list and Jet Wu was recalled. So let's talk about Carson Soucy first. Started the season injured, then missed a couple games, then was fine. Then he had a lower body injury off a shot block, missed like a good 6 weeks or so, came back in early January, then got hurt end of January. I think a knuckle or finger broken blocking a shot. And now he is out at that time, at the end of January, they said 4 to 6 weeks. Thank you, Carol. I'll get to your gift membership in a few minutes, but thank you, Carol. So what happened is the Canucks, even though Carson Soucy was hurt, and so then the Canucks were going with Hughes, Hronek, and then basically Cole with Myers and Zadorov and Juleson. But they never put Carson Soucy on the injured list. And there's two types of injured lists. Actually, there's only one type of injured list, the injured list. So if you officially get put on the injured list for a team, you have to miss at least 7 days of hockey. Not 7 games, 7 days, so 1 week. If you get put on the injured list, they can replace you on the roster, the 23-man active roster, but your cap hit still counts against the salary cap. So Carson Soucy's $3 million still counts against the cap. So that's the biggest thing to know about Carson Soucy is $3.25 million. So up until today, he was actually just on the roster, even though he wasn't playing for the past 3 weeks. Long-term injury reserve isn't another list. It actually has to do more with the cap ramifications. We know about LTIR. It means you can't play for 10 games, 24 days. So it's basically you're missing at least a month of hockey. And for that one, you do get cap relief, but it's not as simple as saying, oh, good, the Canucks get $3.25 million of cap relief because that's what Carson Soucy is. No, they get the excess of whatever gap there was between the salary cap and what the Canucks total cap was, that gap plus the rest of Soucy's contract. So for instance, the easiest way to put it is, let's say the Canucks were $500,000 under the salary cap. That means they, instead of getting $3.25 million of relief from Soucy, they get 2.75. You take off that 500 grand for not being right at the ceiling, but that's only on LTIR. You don't want to put a player on LTIR unless you know that they're going to be gone for more than a month, because you're hooped. As soon as you do that, you can't take them off LTIR prior to that month. So what we could see with Soucy is down the road, if they think that he's going to miss more than the 24 days, you can actually put Soucy on LTIR retroactively. So you can date it back to the day he got injured, and then you can accrue the cap savings from that day. But as of now, the Canucks just have him on regular injured reserve. But don't be surprised if they actually move him to long-term injury reserve if they think that his injury for sure will take longer than a month for him to get back. So I hope that makes sense for all you guys for Carson Soucy. I'm going to talk about Jet Wu, and then I'm going to talk about what effect it has on the Canucks in the lineup, and then we'll go to all of you. Then, Daniel, my energy is good. I'm a little tired, but I had a good nap today, and I recapped it all in the first few minutes of the stream, but thank you. Justin, I just saw your board comment. With Jet Wu, I 100% don't expect him to play tomorrow night because he's a right shot defenseman, and already we have Hronek, Myers, Juleson, and Friedman as right shot defensemen playing on the third pair. Of course, then you got Hughes and you have Ian Cole as well. They bring up Jet Wu because they don't have any extra defensemen. Carson Soucy's hurt. Nikita Zadorov is serving the second game of his 2-game suspension. So yes, technically in the game yesterday against Washington, the Canucks didn't have an extra defenseman. They did not have an extra defenseman because Zadorov couldn't play and Friedman was in the lineup. So they called up Jet Wu today. Expect him to maybe even take warm up and to be available, but I fully expect him to be insurance. And you're still going to have Hughes, Hronek, Cole Myers, then Friedman and Juleson. So then you're saying, well, what's the point of bringing Jet Wu up? Well, he gets 1 or 2 practices with the big club. It just gets I think he gets paid an NHL salary for 1 or 2 days, and it just gets him around some professional players and just to learn by osmosis to be around awesome coaches and especially awesome players. But I don't expect Jet Wu to make the lineup tomorrow night. So in essence, I predicted to be Hughes, Hronek, Cole Myers, Friedman, Juleson with Jet Wu as the 7th defenseman. Then the next game, which is going to be at home on Thursday against Detroit, Zadorov comes back in the lineup, and I'm willing to bet anything that Jet Wu gets sent back to Abbotsford on Thursday. And then Mark Friedman comes out of the lineup to make room for Nikita Zadorov. So that's what's important about today's news. The bottom line is Carson Soucy, his contract, being on an injured reserve, he's got to be out at least another 7 days, which I think they're going to actually put him on long-term injury reserve retroactive later on after those 7 days expire. That's my guess. The Canucks can use that roster spot, but Carson Soucy's $3.25 million cap hit does count against the Canucks cap hit. So I hope all of that makes sense to all of you. Before my mid-show sponsor read, I want to recognize Carol's generosity. Casey, you're saying that Segaris and Price were wondering if Wu's waiver exempt. It doesn't matter. I don't think anyone's going to pick him up. Carol, thank you. It's equivalent to a $25 donation. 5 franchise memberships go to Fitness, Jasper, Smiley Hello, Tom DeBrinket, and Earl Grey, one of the finest teas around. All 5 of you, some of you repeat members, come back or join the CCCC, the Clay's Canucks Commentary Crew, as franchise members. Let's give some love to Carol. I think you guys already did that, but let's give some love to Carol. And Beanchild, you should know this is a Shirley Temple. That is my drink of choice for these streams. Thank you, Carol. Appreciate you. Let's get to my mid-show sponsor read so we can get into the games, because I am trying to be done by 12 o'clock tonight. And that is going to impact one of the games, but you'll see what I mean when we get to that game. Shout out to my primary sponsor, Van City Experts Real Estate. Contact Jason Lim and his team for all of your real estate needs. Shout out to my secondary sponsor, Perform Transform Personal Training Weight Loss. Check them out at ptforum.com. Thank you to Gassy Jai Art, maker of that fine artwork. And thank you to Vessi Footwear. Use the link, tinyurl.com/Vessi Clay. Receive a free pair of socks of your next purchase of Vessi shoes. Shows this week. We have Canucks After Dark earlier today at 10. Shout out to all of you that were there. My show is happening right now. Games night, 11:15. Tomorrow night, regular CCC at 11. Wednesday night, members only at 11. Thursday, CCC tentative show at 11. I may not be available. Still going to figure all of that out. Looking for Canucks tickets? Email me at canuckclay@gmail.com. and I'll send you the list, and only a few games left. And finally, if we're still selling spots for this Vancouver Vegas trip to Vegas, March 31st to April 3rd, 4 days, 3 nights. The game is on Tuesday night, April the 2nd, $999 based on double occupancy. And you get return airfare, airport transfers, 3 nights at the Park MGM, and the game ticket. And if you want to go, contact Neal Chark, Neal C at uniglobecarefree.ca. That's Neal C at uniglobecarefree.ca, and mention my name, Canuck Clay, because he wants to track where he's getting all of his interests from. Mitchell, reminder to all of you to subscribe so you can get active in the chat section, get notified of my videos. You can like the video. There are now 24 likes, which isn't bad. So thank you. Like the video if you haven't liked it yet. You can leave a donation like Bean Child has done. You can gift memberships like Carol has done. You can also buy your own membership, upgrade your own membership, or use your own membership message for the month. And with that, friends, it is time for our games. So actually, if I time this correct, let's go in order and I'll explain to you what's happening as we go. So we will start with hurdle, and this is the silhouette. So if you've played these games already, you guys know I only have one rule. Well, it's 2 together. Don't cheat. Don't be a jerk. Don't cheat on these games. That's all I ask. Very simple. Don't be a jerk. Who is this? Got some nice curly hair. Who is this? Exactly. Don't spoil. Don't spoil. Don't be a jerk. Exactly. Everyone right. Taylor says Keandre Miller. We will start with that. We got nothing right except defense. So we're looking for someone who's older than 24 who plays in the Western Conference defenseman. I need a Western Conference defenseman. A Western Conference defenseman. Airball, thank you. I will acknowledge that membership before we get to our next game. Thank you, 21 Airball. That's awesome. My good friend Martin. Drew Doughty. Yeah, Justin, does Doughty have hair like this? All right. but actually a really good guess. That definitely wasn't Drew Doughty, but you know what we got? We got that. Well, we knew it was from the West because it wasn't from the East, but we got it. It's a Pacific Division defenseman who's from Canada. His jersey number is above 8, below 79, so not a huge help. We know he's between 24 and 34, but I'm looking for a Pacific Division defenseman from Canada. Shea Theodore fits that. Oh, look at that. Okay, we're close. We're close. So I need a Pacific Division defenseman who is 27 years old, who wears jersey number 28. That's done, right? Kaboom! Very good. There we go. Vince Dunn, formerly of the Blues, now with Seattle. Seattle Kraken, Pacific Division, 27 years old, Canadian. Oh, so it doesn't have to be off by only 1. This one was off by 2. Excellent job, you guys. So there are a lot of people that got that one. Who was the first one to say done? I think it was Just Incredible. And then Elfin got it as well. A lot of you got it, which is awesome. Good job. But Justin, I think, is the first one that I saw say it in the chat, unless I am completely off. But before we do that, I want to recognize Martin, 21 Airballs generous donation. So let's give 21 Airballs some love in the chat. My friend Martin, 21 Airball, gives 5 memberships, which is a $25 donation, which is awesome. And those go to Watch YouTube. That's an interesting name. Philly T, Stro Show, Jesse Gao, and Corrupted. Some new names, which is awesome. I love building the CCC crew, all the memberships, and good timing because the next member stream is on Wednesday night. So thank you once again, 21 Airball. I appreciate you. Good to see you. Justin, you get the next guess. I just realized, okay, I gotta stop sharing my screen for a second. I just realized that I completely shut down the back end of my YouTube stream, which is fine. Technically, I don't need to see it. And I guess by not having it up, there's no chance that I accidentally show it to all of you, which I've done in the past. Kind of one out of every 2 streams. But let me just get this going, and then we'll get to the next game. I didn't even notice that I shut it down. I shut it down when I put Hurdle up. But thank you once again, 21 Airball. Okay, good. We are good. So let's get to our next game now. And this one is Worldle. So Justin, you as being the first one to get. Oh, this is going to be hard. Justin, give me a name that has only 4 letters. And while you're doing that, ice rink, we'll give you some love. The one who shenanigans inadvertently, thank you once again for the donation. Give some love to Ice Rink Insight in the chat. And I see my man Justin has come through with his first guess, and that guess is Cole. Yeah, 4 letters. This is going to be tricky, I think. Or maybe not. So we know that the hockey player's name starts with a C, and there's an E in it, but not in the last. So we know it starts with a C. I'll take the next one. Is it CE something? Is it something CE? Is it Cher? Did Cher play hockey? Oh, you guys already got it, I think. Okay, we are boom shakalaka. We are too good at this. This is Worldle was Cody CC, defenseman. So the first one to get CC was Jasper. No, it wasn't done again. So Jasper, I'm going to give you the first guess for Worldle. That's right. Jasper gets the first guess, no matter how good or how bad it's going to be. I'm sure it's going to be good. So Jasper McCoy, it's over to you. You get the first Worldle guess. How do I get out of this ad? What's going on here? Yeah, just go like this. Viper's out on this one. I'm not going to guess green. I don't get it. Is it green? Am I missing something? Oh, is it green? Did I miss something? Okay, Jasper, I'm giving you the first guess though, unless you gave it away. But I don't. You're not that type. Okay, Jasper, I'll give you 10 seconds to give me a word. 10, 9. Oh, he got it. He got it on the first try the last time with green. So he says blue. No, Oh, you guys got a good memory. And it was Jasper who got it? Or did someone else get it green? Because I got it my first try last time. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. All right, Jasper, I'm giving you okay, ghost. We got a word. Finally, we got something out of him. Ghost. Not the best. I shouldn't make fun. We got 2. That's not bad. So from anyone, I'll take the next word in the chat that has an S and a T in it, but no G, H, or O. Bean Child, if I get the max membership for 1 month, I get those perks. Oh, I see what you're saying. No, you can't buy a legend. You can't buy a legend membership and cash in the perks of the games, the lower bowl game and then the game with me. Anyone who buys a legend now, it would be good for next season because I don't have any more games to give away. Or there's got to be some sort of commitment, like probably all the legends so far, they were in for 6 months before we did that, because otherwise, what's to say that you or anyone else wouldn't cancel? So, but good question. Good question. Okay, let's go. I was distracted. So what do we have here? Toast. No, can't use that. Stray. We can use stray. No, it wasn't Terrence. It was oh, what's his name? What's his name? Thaddeus. Thaddeus Taylor. Is Thaddeus. All right, next word that has an S, T, and an A, but not in those spots. Actually, pasta. Pasta would work. Wow, Alfred. Ding, 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 ding. Very good, Alfred. And you got that even before I put in stray. Nicely done. Okay, so score. That is awesome, Erwin. Okay, friends. So we're going to play the last game now. So this is the game that I played with everyone. Well, okay. Oh, you guys, I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Well, who's that? Okay, this is what I'm going to do. Two things. I'm going to do Ask Me Anything. We're going to play Worldle all together at midnight. So we're no 12. This though is up from last night. Okay. So this was the game that I played with the 70 people that stayed on for the extra half an hour last night. But you know what's so funny, you guys? You know what's so funny? Picture over here is another screen. And that's the screen that I share for these streams. When I pulled up Worldle, because remember we played this 23 hours ago, I literally put my left hand over my screen, like over my monitor screen, to try and cover it up so you guys couldn't see it. That's how not smart I am. So picture this again. When France came up, I took my left hand and I covered France on my monitor, thinking that none of you guys would see it. That just shows how tired I am. Wait, you can reset Worldle? How do you do that? How do you reset it? Someone tell me how you reset it. Skip round? No. Replay game. I don't want to do that either. Yeah, that was Hurdle resets after every game. You know this, Clay. No, I didn't know that. I know now, but I will do what I was going to do instead. Yes, that was not my finest moment for sure. Yeah, I don't think I can. Yeah, so we're gonna wait for 10 minutes. That was bad. But in the meantime, what I can do is I can stop sharing. Whoa, what? Now I got ads of bathing suit women. Ice Rink Insight with a donation. Unreal. It's all Tom Marchand's doing. He caused this. Yes, I knew. Actually, was doing pretty good for going on only 3 hours sleep, but it has started to fall apart for the last few minutes here. Let's give Ice Rink Insight some love in the chat for sure. Bathing suit women's, yes, Bean Chow, not always very clear for sure. Okay, so I'll just wait for Worldle to reset. I'll have it up on my page, but I know we have 8 or 9 minutes, so we can Fitness. I explained the whole 3 hour sleep in the first 5 minutes of my stream tonight. Basically, on the stream till 1 last night because I did an extra hour, did another hour's work, 2, got to sleep by 2:30, had to get up by 5:30 to get downtown by 7. All right, let's go questions then. No, Viper, I know how much you like games, but I'd rather I'll answer questions for 6 or 7 minutes. Then what I'll do is I'll probably do all my wrap up, and then we'll get to the game, and then I'll end off with a dad joke. So I'll do 5 minutes of questions, then I'll do my wrap up, then we'll play this game, and then we will finish everything off. How did your family react to the Super Bowl? Who were they cheering for? Fangirl, by the time the Super Bowl ended, Sean, Jacob, and Kayla had to get to the church. So actually, I don't think they care who won. They just wanted the game to end so they could get to the church for their youth ministry night. But no, we had like I said, my Gail's sister's family over too. So it wasn't a massive party, but it was good enough for sure. No snow where I live. I think you can reset by clearing browser history and cache. Yeah, but then I have to enter all my passwords for everything else now. Marshawn will play his 1000th game tomorrow. Okay. We'll have to recognize that on my stream somehow. It recognized you as a new player. No, for sure. I get that, Disturbed. Thank you. Who is closer to catching the GOAT? Mahomes catching Brady, LeBron catching Jordan? Well, I guess it depends how you determine the GOAT. I think in people's eyes, oh gosh, correct me if I'm wrong. I know there's an opinion. I think Mahomes has a better chance of catching Brady than LeBron does Jordan. Ricky, I've only watched a few seconds of Canucks music video, so I haven't seen enough about it. I will say I give props to anyone who puts themselves out there by doing such a thing. I know I did them for a decade. I don't think Marie and I, even at the Canucks, I'm not saying for final, but Marie and I have kind of joked around. Maybe we're too old to be doing these things now, so maybe we won't be doing any new music videos. But so I'll watch that one. I thought the few seconds I thought of it, I thought it was okay. It wasn't amazing, but I give props to everyone who does that kind of thing. But I haven't had a chance to, I like clever lyrics. Obviously, it's got to match the song. It's got to remind you of the original song. But I never really did a lot of actual music videos. Mine were just the appeal to my videos, my songs were a lot of times it was just one take. Me and Marie and Ariel, whoever it is, in my living room doing music, and that was, I think, the beauty of our types of videos. So I'll watch it later is my point. Yeah, I thought I had ad block on there, but I'll worry about that later, Casey. Clay asked Sean if he wants to come on and play Worldle. He just got in and he went upstairs. He worked out, so I think he went up to shower. I am going to be at the Jets game on this Saturday, the 17th, for sure. And then I'm just looking to see if I'm at another one this month. I'm at the Jets game this Saturday. And then I am at the Kings game on the 29th. So 2 more games. Oh, yeah, fitness. I didn't even see this. I've done a lot of them. I've done 36 of them, but that might be enough. And I will cede it to some other people. And I think it's fine. I think a lot of people think they're corny. I think it's, if people put themselves out there, I think it's pretty cool. Nuck says LeBron already caught MJ. Jordan will always be the GOAT. Petrangelo played his 1000. Did not know that. I saw Vertanen got married. Engaged or married? Will Ovi catch Gretzky? I don't think so. Apparently, RCMP got called to Richmond City Hall tonight over protest about a public meeting or proposed safe consumption site. I did not know that. Wow. Hey, Tyler. I like the Boomy episode. I'm not just biased because I like Trevor. I thought it was very creative. Most disappointing Canucks player in the J decade. Do you mean the last decade? I think Louis Eriksson's got to be up there for as much as we gave him. Yeah. And Ekman Larson, maybe, too, actually. No Boston and Pitt. What were we talking about there? Yeah, you missed the game, Tyler, but we're going to play one more. We're just waiting for it to reset in 2 minutes. If you could attend a single Canuck game yearly, what team would you want to watch them play? From a pure skill, maybe Colorado. From a pure crowd, Toronto or Montreal. Maybe those ones. No, I'm not familiar with the Story Fitness. Vancouver in the spring, anything outdoors, Stanley Park, Capilano Suspension Bridge, Granville Island, Gastown, Steveston, Grouse Grind, even though I've only done it once in my life. Did you see Dakota Joshua played Modern Warfare on the Jumbotron? No, I did not see that. Email Trevor's company for any sound design position. Oh, cool, Daniel. Cool. D-Tran, I've heard about this, but I've not watched it yet, but I'm sure it's pretty sickening. Oh, Boston and Pittsburgh. Sorry, next. No, I'm not going to either of those two games. That is correct. Not till playoffs, Justin. Playoffs or until someone does something really, really silly, like dirty. March 9, I will not be there. I'm doing the Feb 17 one instead. All right, friends, I will do so hear me out. I'm going to do my wrap up now. And by the time I do my wrap up, we should get a new Worldle. So let's see what happens there. But yes, I'll do my wrap up now. Then we'll play Worldle, and then I'll do my mid show. I mean my wrap up for the actual show. So sponsors, moderators, thank you for keeping this a safe and respectful place. Legendary Lucas Gates, legendary Carol Bovelander, legendary Andrew Chang. Thank you for your support as always, and Hall of Fame and franchise members as well. I appreciate all you guys, and to everyone who watch, who like, and subscribe tonight. Thank you. I always appreciate you. I never ever take you for granted. Thank you, Bean Child, for the super sticker. Carol for gifting 5 memberships, 21 Airball for gifting 5 memberships, Ice Rink Insight for the sticker, Ice Rink Insight for the donation. I appreciate you guys going above and beyond. Thank you to Advanced City Experts Real Estate, Perform and Transform, Personal Training and Weight Loss, my main sponsors. And for all of you, you can leave a late donation. I know we're still going to be here for another 10 minutes, but you can leave a donation. You can gift memberships, upgrade your own membership. You can buy your own membership, and you can like and subscribe as well, like I always ask you to do. So thanks to all you guys for being here. And don't forget, tomorrow my show will be at 11 p.m. It'll end up being a post game for the Canucks and the Blackhawks. All right. Yeah, keep using those funny pictures and stuff in the chat. Let's go now. Wait, Tyler says bowling going great. Got 2 strikes in the game and hit 102. Good job. That is awesome. And I just saw before my very eyes Worldle reset, which is cool. I thought I had an ad blocker, but maybe I don't. So right before we get going, I'm going to recognize you. Oh. Goalhorn sounded sick there for a second. All right, friends, let's play some Worldle. Thank you, Ice Rink Insight, for yet another super sticker. Just ignore the ads. What country is this, you guys? What country is this? Carol, thank you for the donation. I'll acknowledge this one. And then any other donations that come in during the game, we'll do it at the end. Carol, I think you are the best. So thank you very much for your unending support on this channel. Here we go. Streamers don't want ad block because they get a lot of kickback. Oh, I didn't know that. Lithuania, Afghanistan, Kenya, Korea. I think we got to get one. Albert just said I should get an ad blocker. I know. Okay, guys, let's get some guesses in here. Estonia, Singapore. I see no repeats so far. Looks like a baby sheep riding on a sheep. Sure. Madagascar, Papa, Lithuania. Okay, I've seen 2 Lithuanias. Oh, not bad. We are actually 84% close. I don't know how they measure that, but we got to go 3,000 kilometers southeast of Lithuania. We got to go 3,000 kilometers southeast of Lithuania. So let's get some more guesses now. So we got an Argentina. We got Turkmenistan. We got Brazil. We got Croatia. We got another Turkmenistan. Okay, let's go with Turkmenistan. I've seen that twice. I don't think that's right, though. I mean, that's exactly right. I'm a loser. Okay, so we got it. Good job, Turkmenistan. Let's guess the neighbors of Turkmenistan. I'm so bad at this, you guys. What are the 4 neighboring countries of Turkmenistan? Let's go. It's all the stands, and we're not talking about some about fans. Okay. So Afghanistan, Pakistan, Iraq, Iran, Uzbekistan, Iraq. Okay. Let's go Iran, Iraq. Oh, nope. Then we have Afghanistan, Uzbekistan, Pakistan. Can't stand this. Very good, Alfred. Very good. Let's go Afghanistan. Very good. Okay, we need 2 more. We need 2 more. We got a Saudi Arabia from fitness. We got an Uzbekistan from Kenju. Tom Marshanistan. We got Turkey. Okay, I saw 2 for Uzbekistan. Oh, sweet. Okay, we need 1 more, you guys. We need 1 more. Who is this last one? Kazakhstan, Pakistan, Okay, I got 2 Kazakhstans. Let's go with them. Oh, Afghanistan, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Iran. Can't stand. Very good. What is the capital city of Turkmenistan? What is the capital city of Turkmenistan? Anyone? Handstand. Headstand, handstand, teddy bear stand. Oh, man. Ashgabat, Turkmenistan City, Ugura. Okay, we had 2 votes for Ashgabat. I don't know how you guys know this. You guys better not be cheating. We got it right. Props to you guys if you knew that off the top of your head. Which flag is Turkmenistan? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, the truncated 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stevenson. Oh, how did you guys get it? Good night, Tyler. Which one? Type it in. Type it in. We got a 2. We got a 5. We got a 4. We got a 2. We got a 5. Got a 4. So 2 votes each for 2, 5, and 4. We got another 4. We We got 9, but there's no such thing. Okay, mostly 4s. Oh, so good. Well, I don't know how we're gonna do this. Especially if one of them's Arabic, or because they give 24 options for Arabic. What are the languages spoken in Turkmenistan? If you're watching in my neighborhood of season all the way to Iraq. Okay. What are the languages here? Is one of them going to start where? Should I go with Turkmen? Because you think out of every, you think this would be the best match, right? I'm doing it. Yeah. I'm glad that I could contribute for once. How about Turk women now? We have Turk men. Let's see. Turk women. No, that's not in there. What else do you guys think? What else? Whoops. Turkish? Turks and Caicos Creole? Big Turk? Turkmen, Big Turk, Arabic. I don't know what to try here now, you guys. Do I try Turkish? No, their languages can't be Turkmen and Turkish, is it? Turks and chaos. Turkish would be Turkey. Okay, let's go. Well, Arabic, Russian, Arabic. No, then I got it. Is there a Turkmenistan Arabic? See, there are too many Arabics. They're like, how are we supposed to know which one it is? Russian, chicken, Turkish. Well, we'll try modern Arabic. Oh, okay. What else? Okay, I've had a couple of you guys say Russian. You guys are smart. Okay, how do you say my name is in Turkmen and Russian? Is it Menin Dim? Is it Makakia? Is it Volamsa? Is it Mir Sobit? Or is it Dzina Langa? Okay, this one's got to be one of them, right? This one's got to be this guy. That just looks like Russian language. So which one's Turkmen? Yeah, Casey, I agree with you that Russian is, yeah, this one. So if this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, what should I, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 6? What should I put in Turkmen? Is Turkmen this language? No. 1 or 3? Someone give me something. What's your name in Punjabi is Nakia. Oh, I also know Sasarigal. Is that right, Ricky? Sasarigal? We got a 4, we got a 1. Okay, we're just going to go here. We're so smart. Libyan Arabic. It looks like crawl. Crawl. Makakia is Ormo. Slovak is Volamsa. And Chiwa. Zina Langa Nyi. We're so good. We are so good. Let's keep on going because we're the best. Okay, now we get into the poll questions. Here we go. I got to type these up. So the first one is population of Turkmenistan. So you have 20 seconds to vote. What's the population of Turkmenistan? Is it less than 3 million? Is it 3 to 5 million? Is it 5 to 10 million? Is it 10 to 12 million? Vote in the poll, you guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did Fitness just put a emoji of a turkey? 40% of you are saying C. We are right. We are so good. What currency now? So I got to go pull currency. Currency. Is it A? Is it B? Is it C? Or is it D? You have 20 seconds. What is the currency of Turkmenistan? Is it franc? Let's be frank. Is it B? Leon. Leon on me. No, that was bad. Leon me. Leon me. Is it Balboa, as in Rocky Balboa? Yeah, very good. Thank you, Ricky. And then, or is it Manat? Man at the door. Go open it. That's horrible. So is it, let's be frank, is it Leon me? Is it Rocky Balboa? Or is it man at the door? Stand by me. What's stand by me? Leon Draisaitl. Oh, that's way better. Elfrin. Leon Draisaitl. I like that one. Okay, let's end this poll. Majority of you are saying D. It's Manat. Oh, you guys are so good. Finally, play the bonus round. Most populated city. So again, I'm just throwing these up there. I'm not saying that this is our guess. I'm just putting these up there for now. And I'll just put them in order. Okay, guys. Use the letters A, D, M, and T. What order should I put these in? A, D, M, and T. I think Ashgabat should be the top because it is the capital. It doesn't always work. Frank Corrado, very good. You're right. I should do more Canuck stuff. So Frank Corrado, Leon Draisaitl. Ice Rink, do you like that song? On my 24-hour live stream, Marie Huey and I performed that song back 2.5 years ago. Okay, we finally got AT. Someone said ATMD. ATMD. Okay, no one else is giving me any options, so that's what we're going with. That's what we're going with. Oh, it was ATDM, so not bad. So Disturbed would have got it, actually. Disturbed would have got it. And finally, guess the size. Here's the last one. One more poll. You have 20 seconds to vote on the size of Turkmenistan. So go ahead and vote in there. Yeah, Ice Rink Insight. After this, look up the 24-hour live stream. There's 3 videos. It's video number 2, and you'll see I have it broken down by chapter of me, Marie, and I performing "Stand by Me." It is awesome. And then 53% of you saying B. Let's see if we got it. Yeah, we are so good. We are so good. I can put in the chat for you, Ice Rink, if you want. Turkmenistan is a landlocked country in Central Asia, bordered by Kazakhstan to the northwest, Uzbekistan to the northeast and northeast, Afghanistan to the southeast, Iran to the south and southwest, and the Caspian Sea to the west. Ashgabat is the capital and largest city, is one of the 6 independent Turkic states with a population of 6.5 million. Turkmenistan is the 35th most populous country in Asia and has the lowest population of the Central Asian republics, while being one of the most sparsely populated nations on the Asian continent. And that, my friends, is a perfect read. There we go. Actually, let me see if I can find it for you right now. I don't think I can play it on here because I might get copyrighted. It was slow. Oh, here it is. So here's some Stand By Me. So Ice Rink Insight, I'm going to send this to you right now, and you can watch it at your convenience. Okay, friends, I've already done my wrap up, so I'll say goodnight to you now. I appreciate all of you being here, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow night after the Canucks hopefully vanquish the Chicago Blackhawks. I'll be back here tomorrow night at 11 p.m. By the way, if you're wondering what I just put in the chat, that is video 2 of the 3 videos, 8 hours each, the 24-hour live stream I did back in October 2022. And in particular, look at everything that Marie and I did in the middle. That's actually how I met Carol Bovelander on that particular stream. That's the first time that she came and watched me on my channel, and look what it's been like ever since. So once again, thanks for your generosity. Thanks everyone for being here. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. What do you call a one-legged hippo? Hoppo. God bless, and go Canucks go. Booyah.